Thank you again, Dr. Madad. I'm sure the parents and the students that are listening has received that very, very well. It's important that we continue to pay attention and make sure we get the right information. Without the right information, we could be easily misled. So Dr. Madad, before you leave, this week is a very, very historic week. Kamala Harris, okay, she has made history, history-making moment. What are your thoughts on that? Dr. Madad, I know that you are speaking at an official Joe Biden president campaign later. So before you answer, give us the remarks on Kamala Harris, could you tell us a little bit about the reception that you're attending?
Absolutely. So this event is with a number of individuals that are in the South Asian community, as well as with other public health and elected officials, just giving our support for the candidacy for president of Joe Biden. I will personally be discussing, just in my capacity as a public health servant, if you will, being as one of the individuals that has experienced a lot of response in terms of COVID-19 as well as other outbreaks, just, the need for following science, the need for following evidence, the need for making sure that leadership understand how important it is to do the right thing in these types of instances, especially when people's lives are on the line. And so it's certainly my pleasure and privilege to be able to serve and speak in this panel later this evening, just giving my support for Vice President Joe Biden. In terms of your comment with Senator Kamala Harris, I certainly am very enthused and thrilled, for her selection, especially being a woman of color coming from a vulnerable population. She has, a very strong history of being a champion of, civil rights and being a spokesperson for the people. I think a very important aspect with, her being selected and, making history is a lot of people look up to her, and because she represents, people of color, and as we know with history throughout the world, these are communities that have been affected by a number of different things. COVID-19 just kind of added fuel to the fire, showing how they are disproportionately affected. And so now having a champion, having somebody that is of similar background to be able to voice and be their champion, I think is amazing. And so I certainly look forward to her candidacy.
Thank you, Dr. Madad. Thank you again. It's always a pleasure having you.
Thank you.
I don't know if you could stick around, but if you can, I wish you all the best later with your event, and we will have you back soon.